All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I'm pretty much doing this episode up until NBA 2K22 downloads. Yep, I went ahead, bought that game, sadly. That's how you know how down bad I am with video games. Now I'm willing to get a game that I said I'd never play again for as long as I live. I don't think I said all that, but I just know that was like, I don't plan on ever playing this game ever again. But here I am, once again, playing NBA 2K. I'm like, bro, just keep giving these guys money and stuff. I'm like, man, it's upsetting because I'm like, bro, I don't understand why. I used some birthday money. I had got some money for my birthday, so I had used that. And then overall, yeah, just went ahead, got the game. And yeah, I'm gonna play it here soon. But no, actually, what I wanted to talk on is the aftermath of TikTok banning me. So, because I think I just was more so ranting about, like, you know, them banning me, like, because it was right. So right after, so when I had did that original episode talking about how TikTok had banned me, that was like moments after I had found out that I was banned. So after that, so pretty much explaining to you guys what had happened. So I had went to sleep because it was like 3 a.m. once when I was done like doing that podcast episode and everything else. So I had got banned at like 2 something, and then I did that podcast episode. I didn't finish that until like 3 something. And then maybe a few hours later, it was probably like close to 7 o'clock. Like it was like it was like way after 6, but very close to hitting 7 o'clock. And that's when I had went back on there and I seen that I was unbanned. And so, yeah, after that, I was like, then of course, you know, posting on social media and everything. So it wasn't too long afterwards. I thought I was going to have to wait like days or something. But no, they actually unbanned me like pretty much like all within that same like time frame and stuff, like still in the morning time. So I had to wait, you know, days to post, because that's what I actually was going to do, because I do have other TikTok accounts, and I was just going to change the name to them and then just go and post on there and stuff. And yeah, just overall, like, you know, so just in case if I can't post, then yeah, I'll probably, if you guys follow me on TikTok, I would imagine you guys follow me on other social media platforms. But if not, then yeah, just, you know, just in case something like this happens again, make sure, you know, you're just following me on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, because yeah, this stuff is crazy. I don't think I've ever had this happen to me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Like, Twitter is just, you can post whatever you want on Twitter. So that's why it amazes me on how, you know, protective these websites are, thinking that, like, oh, kids ain't already going out and looking at, like, whatever, you know, crazy stuff. Like, I'm saying, like, you don't think teenagers have seen. So this is the part that tripped me out. So I was thinking that video, so to give you guys a backstory to let y'all know, like, why was I banned and stuff. So I had did like a stitched video. So on TikTok, their terminology, I'm pretty sure you heard the original podcast episode, but for those that didn't, so TikTok has this like Stitch thing on there, and Stitch is pretty much like another way of collaborating with people, like, without you being there and stuff. So you find a video, open up like the share area and stuff, and then you'll see Stitch. And so when you do that, then it'll show like the first like few seconds or however long the video is, but most likely it's going to be like the first few seconds. And then afterwards you add whatever you want to add after that Stitch thing is over. So I did that. So when I went back, because I can go and check, I have the video saved, and then the video that TikTok had took down, they put the video up, but they just muted the audio, so you can't hear nothing. But you can see, like, overall, I didn't say anything in the video. It was just me just showing. It wasn't even me showing my face. It was like this filter thing that they had. So I'm like, I know that the filter wasn't, you guys promote this filter, so I know it can't be the filter. And it wasn't nothing on my part that I said. I didn't even say anything in the video. So that's why it just trips me out. But anyways, the original video, this is straight up out of the YouTube playbook, bruh. The original video is still up with millions of views. Where's my phone at? Hold on for a second. Let me see how many views Because last I think I seen, it was like, it was either 13 or 16 million views. So the video had got a lot of views. And it tripped me out because I'm like, bro, what? Like, nah. Hold on for a second. Okay, scroll. Yeah, video. So the video has 3.5 million likes. 3.5 million likes. This video was posted, look like it says 5 days ago. So the video, it looked like it says it was posted 5 days ago. 3.5 million likes, over 100,000 comments, and over 250,000 shares. Now, explain to me, how does a video that was posted 5 days ago, okay, 5 days ago, how does a video get posted 5 days ago, and the video's still up with millions of views, but my video that was only posted probably like maybe a minute and a half, got taken down? Like, you don't think that that's shady? You don't think that that's like a person ain't gonna question that? I question that, and I still till this day question that. But like I said, it was like, it's straight out of the YouTube like playbook and stuff, because I'm like, nah, that to me that just doesn't even make any sense. Like, how else would I have done that video without the original video being there? So you would think they're gonna start at the source of it. That pretty much what they did. They cut the tree, but at the very top, because they was like, nah, it's too, instead of like, oh, okay, you know, this tree is doing too much, let's just cut the whole tree down, tear the roots out, all that stuff. Nah, they just cut the top. I was the top of the tree, bruh. That video is the roots of it all. So that's why it really trips me out. And that's why I'm like, you know, there's a lot of these like places like YouTube, because I don't know really too much about other social media platforms. I never really had like where any of my videos on Instagram, because I post like the same stuff from from TikTok to Instagram, and from TikTok. Okay, I say it correctly first time. But anyways, yeah, I post the same stuff from TikTok to Instagram. So that's why, you know, it trips me out that I'm like, I post these videos and it gets taken down on TikTok. And that's why I'm like, you know, it like Instagram, and that's the thing, like, you can find, like, if they're thinking, oh, it's an age thing, you know, we're trying to cater more to kids, we don't want kids to see that stuff, bro. You don't think kids is on you don't think kids aren't on YouTube, Instagram, freaking Twitter, and all these other social media platforms? Like, that's why I'm like, you know, the whole thing where it's like, we gotta cater to these kids. Like, I'm gonna just tell you guys what I got into when I was, like, you know, growing up. I was watching like horror movies. So I've seen all the different things. You can place any horror movie. I've seen every version of a horror movie. I've seen haunting, crazy, demonic, like The Exorcist. That was one of the movies I watched growing up as a kid, bruh. I think when I watched that movie for the first time, I was like 7 or 8 years old. So there's that. Time progresses on. What other things did I come across? Anything that you can think of, I came across it as a kid. Death, freaking, what else? You name it. Like, it was all there. You don't think a kid... My thing is this. You're trying to ban or have it where, you know, this stuff isn't allowed or something, where, like, kids ain't gonna be overall, like, watching it. But you don't think a kid can very well... If there's something that's, like, I don't even know. Like, I can't even think of something, like, right now. But if it's, like, something sexual, for an example, you don't think a kid won't go onto another website and watch that stuff? I'm saying, like, if they got access to TikTok, fam, they got access to everything. I'm just saying, like, that's just what I had to say. So at the end of the day, when you think about it, if you really want these kids to not see that stuff, don't have it where they're allowed to go on to, like, the internet or websites and stuff. Like, because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna happen. Like, my thing is this. When you get a kid a phone, a tablet, a computer, whatever it is, when you get them that stuff, it's a done deal. I'm like, you just pretty much you have virtually, like, sent that kid on its way. If you think about it, you have officially sent that kid to college. Like, that kid is gone. Once that kid gets involved into the internet, that kid is gone. That kid may go outside and have fun like all the other regular kids, but at the end of the day, like that kid, the internet has consumed that kid. You pretty much like held your kid over a zombie pit and allowed your kid to get bitten by zombies. It's such a weird example, but think about it. Like, that kid ain't coming back, bruh. Like that kid, once when the kid gets into the internet, like that kid, it's done deal. All right. So that kid's gonna get involved into a lot of things. Like, what other crazy stuff? Oh yeah, death. I've seen freaking death on the internet. Facebook, freaking what else? YouTube. I remember that was one of the things I seen growing up was the John F. Kennedy assassination. So I'm saying, like, what would you rather have your kid see? Me doing some funny video that's at the bare minimum something insane or wild. But I mean, like, yeah, what the guy was saying in that TikTok. So overall, to, you know, once again, tell you guys what the man said in the TikTok. So he said that he would rather have a sexual relation with his daughter before he had sexual relation with the, like, rap battle opponent that he was going up against. I even said, what did I say in the caption again? Since the video is put back up, I said, send dude to jail, please. That's what I said. So I wasn't even agreeing. The crazy thing about it is the fact that I wasn't even agreeing with what he said. I was against what he said. So you would think like, oh, TikTok would be like, oh, okay, well, you know, he didn't do anything bad. He didn't do anything wrong. I'm telling you, if I would have just let that go, bro, my account still would have been permanently banned till this day. Like, it's honestly, it's kind of like cool though, because I'm like, when you sit, I mean, it ain't cool to get banned, but like, dang, like I got that reputation now. Like, I was banned at one point in time on TikTok. Like, I feel like an Air Jordan when you think about it. You know how like they got like the band like Air Jordans and stuff. Speaking of that, like getting completely off topic, I know people are like, wait a minute, what? No, there was at a point in time, there was like a dress color code and the NBA, so Michael Jordan, he had to wear like what was going with the team colors and stuff, and he was wearing like, cause he played for the Chicago Bulls, and so their team colors is like red, white, and black, so that's why a lot of his shoes is named Bread, and like the Bread 11s, but he had these other Air Jordan 11s that was called the Concords, and they're white and black. They ain't no Chicago Bulls colorway. So yeah, there's, you know, it's crazy. But anyways, getting back on topic. But I'm just kind of confused by it. Like, I mean, they unbanned me, so it wasn't on some, like, stuff like, I guess, like, it's better on TikTok because they actually sat down and listened. I feel like at times when this stuff if this would have been YouTube would have just still kept my account banned. They had been like, oh, well, I'm like, no, I didn't do nothing, okay? Because even, like, you know, when this stuff happens on YouTube's like, oh, yeah, we gotta take your video down, give you a strike, all this other dumb stuff. Like, I did something in the wrong. No, you guys allowed this video to be up for all this time, all right? And then I reacted to it. That's why I'm like, I never thought in any of the times when YouTube had wrongfully took down my videos. And that's why I still to this day wrongfully, because you took down my reaction to this video. It would be different. It would be different if it was like, oh, we're going to censor out the part of your video because you didn't do anything wrong, so we're going to keep the video up and we're just going to censor out that part, or have it where you guys censor that part out within the time. Like, I don't mind that. I don't mind doing that. If that would have been the case, I would have had no problems with YouTube. If they had said, hey, look, we understand that you were just reacting to the video, so we're not going to give you no penalty and stuff, but just be cautious of what you react to. But I'm like, my thing is this. I'm like, okay, well, the video had been up for a while, so I really don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed to be on YouTube when videos have been up for freaking, you know, a decade and stuff, a decade and plus years. So when I see that, I'm like, oh, okay, well, if I see it in the video or I'm reacting to it, why am I getting punished for it? You guys allowed this. And the fact that there's like videos that YouTube had took down from my channel and they've been either re-uploaded or re-imaged or whatever, where it's like people have like the videos still exist, and there's far more worse videos. Like, I remember when they were getting on me about parkour. Well, yeah, when YouTube they got me about parkour, but you guys got like far more worse parkour videos. Like, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want you know, or somebody wouldn't want their kids to be watching people doing parkour stunts on top of a building, because kids be having wild imaginations, and so kids be thinking like, oh, I can do that, get up on the Space Needle, next thing you know, this kid freaking, they skydiving with no parachute. They falling straight to their death. So I wouldn't want my kid to watch that. But if my kid is watching some people trying to jump off of a railing and then they fell down and hurt themselves, I think anybody, when I was a kid, and I know people would be like, well, kid don't know. No, bruh, trust me, when I seen people fall, I can see it in their face. Ooh, that's painful. Nah, I can't do that. Like, no, I find it funny, but I'm not going to go out and do that. So, yeah, I just think, you know, when stuff like that happens, it's just, you know, yeah, YouTube and TikTok just needs to be a little bit more cautious of what they do. Because I'm like, as a content creator, I'm like, we don't know what's allowed and what's not allowed. I mean, yeah, obviously we know that, okay, you know, nudity or killing or any other, you know, traumatizing stuff. Like, I feel like nudity ain't really traumatizing, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I feel like, yeah, it's like that stuff, it obviously ain't gonna be allowed. But if at the end of the day, if there's like some old dumb stuff like a parkour fails video, or me doing a stitch on TikTok, or whatever other content they've taken down, I'm like, look, that stuff has been shared around for decades, like years, a long time. So you can't get on me as a content creator like, this is what I see on your platform. So how are you gonna get on me for what I see on your platform? Y'all need to clean up your platform, trying to clean up my channel and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I just think at times it's just crazy. But anyways, yeah, NBA 2K22 downloaded. So I'm gonna go ahead. Well, No Man's Sky is currently downloading right now. So, but I am gonna start up this game, get the stream in and stuff, and yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. Why is this game not starting up? I'm sat there and, alright, okay, I'm gonna figure this out before or after I end this episode. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and or listening. Viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 36 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Hey, another update, bro? I swear, man, that's crazy. But anyways, yeah, follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss, and follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your next purchase. And make sure you use my promo code for the supporter creator thing for Epic Games, TMossBoss. And yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.